Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 71. Just had to check my notes, and by the notes I mean my timeline. Of Let's Play GreedFall. In the last part, we were, after I was really getting deep into the understanding of the rituals of the natives and how they become Donegada, or how they become, yeah. My brain, for some reason, just thought that word did not sound right. So we need to wait some time, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and explore here. That's pretty much what we're going to do to try and see, basically to pass the 23 minutes, I believe that is about. Probably more, actually. It's probably about, like, 40 minutes the game is asking you to wait. So we'll have a quick explore, and then if we can't explore, we'll just do some, I call it teleporting, but you guys know what I mean. We'll do some fast travels to, basically just speed up time. Because none of us want to be sat around doing. We don't want to you don't want to see me. If you don't want to watch me just sit around and do nothing for like that time. Because that's entire part's worth of time. It's just not worth it. Alright. So, which way? We'll go this way first. It looks like we can go even deeper into the map, which is interesting. So I've been saying this the last few parts, I think we're close to the end of the game, but then whenever I end up going off on a tangent, the tangent seems to take fucking ages, so... You know what, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think we're near the end of the game. I think we're on, like, the cusp of the end of the last arc. Like, we're getting to the last arc. That's whereabouts I think we are at the moment. There is a camp area we need to get, which is over there somewhere. I do like how the trees look in this game. They look fucking awesome. And coming up here was literally pointless. There might be a quest relation there later, because, you know, but at the moment there was just nothing. I guess we could go try and find the the Bridge Alliance main quest. We could go on with that. Oh, I don't have enough adrenaline. I am being careful. Well, that was cool. Fine. It's not the type of potion you probably wanted me to drink, but I drank it anyway, bitch. Alright. Not like we really need any more XP, but... I mean, at this point, I don't think we've needed to level up for a long time. Like, once we finished the damage for our magic, it's really... it's not been necessary. Oh, shit. Let's try and stay on the right window there, Joe. Let's go... Well, we'll finish exploring this map, like I said. Once we finish exploring this map, that's when we'll leave. We'll, maybe do the tier, the Hikdatas or whatever the fuck it's called. Or, yeah, we'll figure out what we want to do. Another village. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. I'm going to assume there's maybe a... Yeah, the thing that we could find was a travel thing. Let's go see if the leader's in. Let's see if they'll speak to us.
Dewit, no Renaigse may enter here. This is the council room. It is a sacred place.
I see. Thank you for telling me. Goodbye.
Okay, that's not what I thought it was. I thought that was the leader's room. The chieftain's hut, but apparently not. Well, as we don't want to offend our friends, we'll move on. Right. The Heart's Grave. That's pretty fucking metal, let's be honest. So we could go up to the Heart Soul. What we're going to do is we're going to go over here. Oh, okay, that'll take 1 day and 19 hours. Fuck it. I'm just going to speed it up so we can go to the ritual.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. Can I do it?
So yeah, I want to ask whether she holds people at gunpoint.
Do you often hold strangers at gunpoint?
Only when I'm being tracked. What about you? Do you often track young ladies?
Sure, your charm guided
Only
me.
when they're attractive. Your charm guided us to you.
Really? And how would you have known how I looked? I did not expect you to be so inane, Desade. Anything else?
That hurt. That's just, she's fucking Monja, she is. She makes me want to cry. Alright, let's go get ourselves to the, to watch this.
You again. Your curiosity is truly unquenchable.
Forgive our intrusion, Dunkus. But I really want to attend Yewan's ritual. I have learned a lot thanks to you, but I still have so much left to understand.
If you were one of ours, Afra, I would be flattered to have such an inquisitive and resolute apprentice. You can attend the ritual, but promise me that you will be discreet. No Renaigse ever had this honor before.
We will do everything in our power to prove ourselves worthy of your trust, Dunkus. How are you? You must be feeling impatient.
Impatient, yes, and a little bit afraid as well.
It's only natural to be afraid, Yerwan. It's a new life starting for you. But I will be by your side, now and forever.
Times really must have changed for some Renaigse to attend our rituals.
These are very different from the others. Their leader is an Onal Menawi after all.
I know I look like them, but I'm not one of them.
You may not be bonded, but your parents must have been.
You should be proud and happy about it. It is probably thanks to your bond that Dunkas has accepted your presence.
You look preoccupied.
Our people have suffered many lions attacks, often during rituals. In some villages, all the young Sinal Manawi were abducted. You seem different from the others, Zafra. But I can't help worrying.
I have nothing to do with these attacks, Dunkus, I swear.
I believe you. Otherwise, you would not be here with us. But I hope that your brothers will not be there in the shadows, ready to pounce on our children.
What do you want me to do now, game? Oh. Stand over here. Fair play, that makes sense.
Aruich Nestiri, Adesta Marar Mam.
Meneda, Meneda. You are an Onolmanawi now, Yawan. And soon you will heal the earth by our sides. Like a real Donegard.
Thank you, Dunkas. I feel so proud.
I am so happy that we can be Voglendaiga together at last.
What about you, Afra? Did you find the answers you were looking for?
It's strange. I didn't exactly understand what happened, but I am moved.
Some events must be understood with the heart, not the head.
It seems like you are right, Dunkas.
We are under attack. The Lions want to take us down.
I won't let them take me.
Decide that you have to protect them.
You can count on me.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
See? Dealt with.
Your curiosity, Afra, has saved lives. If it weren't for you, people from my village would have been abducted or killed. I am infinitely grateful, especially considering that fighting against your brothers could not have been easy.
Indeed. These people were brutes. They had it coming. However, you don't know how right you are, Dunkas. I recognize some of these men.
Really? Did they belong to the governor's court?
No. They worked for my former master, Dr. Asili. I was his student for a long time before I realized that this man's methods were questionable. He was so obsessed with his goals that he became cruel. But I can't believe he'd go as far as abducting people for his experiments.
You think that the Onolmanawi are used for experiments?
Now that I have seen these soldiers, I am certain of it. And I'm afraid they may suffer atrocious treatment under the guise of scientific progress. I am so ashamed.
Come now, shame serves no purpose. And you are proof that the lions are not all the same.
Thank you, Dunkas. And thank you, Desade. You opened my eyes.
So, is that everything, Afra, or we got some shit we need to do? Also, what bonus do I get from having you in the pie? Bonus to science. It's kind of useful, I guess. Right, let's get on with the quest for Panacea. It was extremely interesting to watch that. I won't lie, I have no clue what the fuck I saw there. Like, he just stood the stone up. That's about it. Like, nothing else happened. I don't know how that made him a non-Almanawi, but it did, so it's very interesting indeed. Ah, see, this is like a nice big area again, so we're going to have to do a lot of exploring here. Which I'm completely fine with. It's always nice having a big area to explore, to be honest. Though I would like to find the Tiana Kadarkus. I don't know, it's been way too long since I fucking heard someone say that, so I have no clue how to pronounce it. We will explore though once we've found once we've found the like we've done a little bit of the quest in here. Ooh, apparently there's a couple of quests here that we're definitely going to take on.
Good day. I'm looking...
What are you doing here? You are in a hidden village, a sacred village. The Renaigse have no place here.
I seek an audience with the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna ha Kadactus. Do you know where I can find her?
The Tierna is in her home. She goes, she comes as her heart desires. Only her Voglendaig must know. And if I knew where she was, it's not me who is going to tell her, Renaigse. Go away, leave me alone now. I have much to do. The great hunt is coming.
You spoke about a great hunt. What is it?
A sacred ceremony, of course. How in your countries do you honor your lands and assure their abundance?
Well, it's a bit...
You Renaigse are very strange. It is no wonder that you come to our lands. If you do not honor the land with the great hunt, you must lack game to hunt. Each year, one of our own, our best hunter, dresses up as the Andrik. He becomes the White Andrik during an entire night and the others hunt him. If he escapes them, the game will be abundant, and the gathering fruitful during the entire year. It is a very important celebration.
Please now, I wish her no harm. I just need to speak with her.
You speak well and say pretty things, but it is by your doings that you will be judged.
Then, in that case, tell me what I can do.
There is much to be done in this season. And Pedir, the great gatherer, has not returned from the woods.
Very well. Would you like me to go and get him?
That would be good.
I guess that's what we're going to go do then, isn't it? There's some other people to talk to first. Let's get all the quests we can before we, you know, start messing about.
Bortir to Madre Naixi.
Good day. I seek the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna ha Kadactus.
I have no idea what you want with her, but no one in the village will tell Renaigse where to find her.
I do not seek to harm her, only to speak with her.
I don't know where she is. Her Voglendaig might know, but I think he will tell you nothing. You are in one of the most sacred villages of our lands. The Renaigse are not welcome here, and we are busy making ready for the great hunt.
Maybe I could help you with something.
Help us? Why not, after all? It would speak well of your intentions. During the great hunt, we place bells on the path to keep the animals away. During the last hunt, there was a great storm, and the bells were badly damaged.
Would you like me to repair them?
That would be good. If not, we need to make new ones, and I am afraid we will not have the time.
Well, looks like we know what we're going to go do then, doesn't it? Alright, let's get going. For some reason, this little village, whenever we talk to people, the game just seems to have it just seems to slow down, which is a bit weird. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm downloading Red Dead Redemption in the background. Nothing at all. Alright, let's have a look around. The great gatherer is right there.
Hello. Are you Pedir? People in the village are worried about you.
Esquetu, Arenaixi, that I know no more if I am what you say. In truth, I fear being dust, waiting to settle on the earth.
What has happened to you? Why such despair?
My eyes have clouded. I see no more. Nothing at all. I was once the great gatherer.
But by the devil, why have they sent a blind man to gather herbs?
No one knows. I said nothing to them. I know my village so well that I do not need to see to wander through it. But I can no longer gather the herbs of the sacred dye. I know they are here in these woods, but I cannot find them.
This is absurd. Here you are, lost in the woods, unable to find the herbs that you must gather. You don't think that you should speak to someone?
If I tell them I have lost my eyes, they will sit me down on a stone near the hearth. And then I would only serve to tell stories to children. I, the great gatherer, the only person to know these secret places where the sacred plants blossom.
Very well. Can you tell me which plants you need? If you are certain that they are somewhere in this patch of woods, it won't be difficult.
But how am I to guide you? The names we give to these plants are not the same as the names you give them.
Describe them to me. I think I'll find them.
One is a blue flower, the other a green mushroom, and the last ingredient is a blackberry.
Very well. Don't go anywhere. I'll take care of it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, in the next part, we will do just that. I'll be seeing you guys then.